you will give a worksheet like this, and you need to match the picture according to cause and effect relationship. So, for example, if something happens and another thing will happen. So let me give you one example. So you can see if it is raining outside, you need to bring an umbrella with you. So in this case, that is D in because and J in so. So everyone, let's check the answer together. So first, if you don't water the flower, they will die. If you wake up, you will brush your teeth. If you don't finish the homework, you will need to stay at home. If you are sick, you will need to see a doctor. So this is the end of our activity. Next, let's watch the video together. So okay, let's watch the video together. If you give a mouse a cookie, so can you guess what would happen if you give a mouse a cookie? Okay, so let's watch the video together.
If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Then he'll want to look in a mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When he looks into the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim. So he'll probably ask for a pair of nail scissors. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep it up. He'll start sweeping.
Okay, that's our first question. Why does the mouse need to sweep the floor? Okay, yes, because he cuts his hair, makes the mess. Okay?
He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. He may even end up washing the floors as well. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap.
Okay, our second question. Why does the mouse need to take a nap? Why? Because he is so tired. Yes, that's correct.
You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. So, you read to him from one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayon.
Okay, why does the mouse want to have paper and crayon? Because he wants to draw a picture. Yes?
He'll draw a picture. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name. want to hang his picture on your refrigerator, which means you'll need Scotch tape. He'll hang up his drawing and stand back and look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that he's thirsty. So he'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if you ask for a glass of milk,
Okay, so can you guess what happened?
he's going to want a cookie.
Yes,
to
you
go
will want a
with
cookie.
it. Don't forget, please.
So, okay, there are two questions for you. First, if you were the boy, would you give the mouse everything he wants? Why? And second, do you think the mouse is polite and use good manners? Why? Can you tell me? Okay, thank you for your answer.
Okay, because we already saw the video if you give a mouse a cookie. And there are some items in the video. And now I want you to learn those words. Okay, the first one, what is this? Great. And in English, we called it sweep. Sweep. And sweep is a verb. Sweep means you clean something, especially a floor, by using a brush to clean the dirt up. So now let's say the word again. Sweep. Sweep. Repeat after me. Sweep. Good job. And the next one is a noun. Great. And it is called broom. Broom. It is a noun, and broom is a brush with a handle. And usually people use it to sweep the floor. So that means when you sweep the floor, you have to use a broom to clean up. Okay, now let's see how to say the word. Broom. Broom. Great. And the next one is great. Next one, it is called pillow. Pillow. Pillow is a noun, and it is a rectangle closed bag filled with feathers or other soft materials. And when you go to the bed, you will usually have the pillow under your head. So now let's say the word again. Pillow. Pillow. Great. And the next one is good job. And in English, we called it crayon. Crayon. And crayon is a small stick of colored wax, and usually people will use it for drawing or writing. Okay, now let's see the word again. Crayon. Crayon. Great. Okay, next one. Great. It is a tape. It is a tape. And it is also a noun. And tape means a long, narrow strip. And usually on its one side, it is sticky. So people will usually use that to stick something. For example, teacher used the tape to stick the poster on the wall. Okay, now after we learn those words, we would like to conduct again. And next, I want you to find a number to pair up. Okay, and after you pair up, I want a volunteer to play the game with me. And let's show how to play the game to the whole class, okay? And who wants to be the volunteer? Great, thank you, Billy. So, Billy, come here. Okay, before our game starts, I will give you all a stack of word cards, and each word card contains 10 words. Okay, and in the game, we will have 3 rounds in total, and each round have a different question. They are separately. The first one is, what is the word? And the second one is, how do you spell the word? And the third one is, how do you say the word? Okay, and our game is like, first, I want you and your partner play paper, scissors, stone to decide who is the winner and who is the loser. And the winner have to ask the loser those questions. Okay, now let's start. So Billy, let's play paper, scissors, stone. Okay, paper, scissors, stone. Great. So I'm the winner and Billy is the loser. So in the first round, I have to ask Billy what is the word and hold the picture to Billy. So Billy, what is the word? And after Billy sees the picture, Billy has to answer me. It's sweep. So Billy, what is the word? Sweep. Great. Let's practice again. And the next one, paper, scissors, stone. Great. So now Billy is the winner and I'm the loser. So Billy, ask me the question. What is the word? Great. Billy asked me, what is the word? So I have to answer, it's broom. It's broom, Billy. Okay. And now the game goes on and on. So after you all finish the first round, you have to keep playing the second and the final round. Okay. So Billy, thank you, and you can go back to sit. And next, I would like to play a music. And when the music rings, you can start again. Okay. And after you all finish the game, you have to raise your hand to let me know you already finished the game. Okay. So now, let's start.
Hello everyone. So before I start, let's give teacher Angela a big hand. Thank you for teaching us a lot of useful vocabulary, alright? Yay! Okay, my name is Teacher Bill, and now we'll use the vocabulary we just learned to have a more exciting game, to play a more exciting game together. Okay, are you excited? So what we're going to play is clap and tap. What do we mean by clap and tap? When you see words in red color, you're expected to clap your hands. That's right, Jenny. How about words in blue color? What will you do? Do you want to make a guess? Okay, that's right. When you see blue words, you're expected to tap the table. Now, let's practice it together. In the next activity, we'll be reading all the sentences out together, and then we'll be playing a really exciting game. So the first sentence goes like this. If you see blue color, red color, what will you do? When you see if in red color, you're going to clap your hands. How about is going to? Words in blue color, you're expected to tape the table. And since there are 3 blue words, you're going to tape the table 3 times. Is that okay? So let's practice it together. 3, 2, 1, go. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. Excellent. Next sentence. 3, 2, 1, go. When you give him the milk, he will probably ask for a straw. And the same goes on to the rest of the sentences, okay? Now that you're so familiar with all the sentences, I'd like you to play again. Very exciting one. So now, I'd like to divide you into 2 groups. Each group is going to read the sentence out together as fast as possible. So the winner will go to the team who spends the least time to finish reading the sentences. And I will use my timer to see how many seconds it took your team to finish reading the sentences, alright? So please find a group member to play paper, scissors, stone. Oh, Team Victor wins. So do you want to go first, Victor? Yeah, you want to go first. Alright. So are you ready, Team B? Team B, are you ready? You're ready. So 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to give the mouse a cookie. He's going to ask for a glass of milk. Okay, so Team Victor is finished. How many seconds do you take to finish reading it? I will say it's really fast. It took you 40 seconds to finish the sentences. So can you get any faster, Team A? So Team A, you have to be faster than 40 seconds. Are you ready? You're ready. So 3, 2, 1, go. Yay! So Team A is finished as well. So how many seconds do you take? Do you want to make a guess? Do you think they win? Alright, answer reveals. It took Team A 38 seconds to finish reading the sentences. That's really good. The winner goes to Team A because they finished the sentence really fast. But Team B, you can do much better next time, alright? Now, you might be wondering why we use different colors to highlight the words, right? So it's actually because of the grammatical features the sentences share, which is something we're going to explain in a minute. But now, I'd like to pass down the worksheet, so please make sure every one of you have the worksheets. And as you can tell, these sentences are the sentences we practice together. Words in different colors, they serve a certain feature that you will see in later on. So now, my first task for you is to find out any kind of sentence pattern you see from the sentence here. And words in different color will be a hint for you. So you can refer to them if you want. And now, we'll give you 3 minutes to finish the task. Hey, 3 minutes up. Do you want to share with us any observation you find out? Anyone want to volunteer? Okay, Victor, excellent. So what have you found? Victor says he found out that the sentences will start with if and when. That's really excellent observation. What else? What have you found? Team A, do you want to talk? Okay, Team A, Caleb. Caleb says the second sentence will have something like be going to. And, well, that's really excellent. This is exactly what we're going to teach you. Okay, so using this kind of sentence pattern, starting with if or when, we can create sentences that express causal relationship. Do you know what causal relationship is? Now, this is something that if A occurs, B will happen. For example, if I drop my tablets, Teacher Bill will be very devastated. If Teacher Bill drops his tablets, he will be very devastated. Another example is if Teacher Bill runs, if Teacher Bill runs, he's going to be really tired. If Teacher Bill runs, he is going to be really tired. Excellent. So these are examples of causal relationship sentences. Now, I'd like you to finish the second task and create a sentence or two that express causal relationship using if or when sentences, alright? So does anyone want to share your answer? Jumpy. Jumpy says if he wants to play computer games, he will ask for permission. If Jumpy wants to play computer games, he will ask for permission. Excellent. See that you're so familiar with this if or when sentences. Now, we'll give the floor to Teacher Leo. He will be leading you to play a game that will be even more challenging but exciting. So are you excited? Yes, right. Now, let's give the floor to Teacher Leo and welcome him to teach us.
Hi everyone, my name is Leo. I'm Teacher Leo. And today I'm going to let you guys play a game. It's called Story Chain. So, Story Chain. So what is a story chain? A story chain is a thing that we do it together to finish the sentence or the story. And for today, we're going to focus on if, ... and will. So for example, I'll do a sentence first, and then you guys will have to help me to finish this sentence together. So first, I'll start with if. So for example, if I'm tired, I will go to sleep. So this is kind of example, and now I want you guys to help me to finish this. So I'll start with the words if. And anyone want to help me? Yes, Mike. Okay, if I. And I'll go next. If I eat. Anyone? Anyone else wants for the next one? Yes, Sabrina. If I eat junk food. Okay, good. Junk food. And I'll go next. If I eat junk food, and next. Anyone knows what should you put here? Anyone? Okay, team. Will. Yes, will. If I eat junk food, I will. Jason. I will feel. Okay, good. Feel. Okay, I'll finish the last word. If I eat junk food, I will feel sick. So, you can see right here, like if there's something happened, then there will be a result. This is called if and will. Okay, next we're going to do another example. Okay, so next example will be when. When is pretty much just similar like if. So you can see it's if as well. And now, anyone else want to start first? When, okay, let's start with a name. When Mike, I'll start with next. When Mike gets. Anyone? Okay. What's your name? Lisa. Yeah. When Mike gets tired. Okay, good job. Tired. And okay, I'll pick a random one. Duncan. When Mike gets tired. It's a boy, so it's he. Yes. He. When Mike gets tired, he will, and I'll finish this. He will go to sleep. Yes. This is pretty much very easy. When Mike gets tired, he will go to sleep. And can anyone tell me what we learned today for our English lesson? Oh, I heard something. Okay, I heard it. So we learned if and ... will and right. Yes. So I'm going to mention this again. If ... will. Yes. So if there's something you did already, and there will be a result. So if I'm angry, I will go to sleep. So there's a cause and effect in this kind of sentence. Yes. And lastly, you have homework. So your homework is going to be the story chain. I want you to draw the thing, the story, or the sentence you wrote on your paper already. And I want you to do this at home. I want you to do pictures, to draw pictures on your paper about your story. And next time, you have to bring it in, and we'll talk together. We'll share with the classmates. And now the class dismissed.